Yeah. Man, wow. Facts. Facts. And you know what? And it's no question, bro. It's not even up for debate, man. And I just hope, I just hope, because I know I could come across, just a bit edgy, you know, and just like the brother said, opinionated or what have you. Um, I understand that, and I know you come on and you see the TikTok videos and you see, what I mean, the work that I'm doing in the field. But I need you to understand something. Everybody bring their own swag. Everybody bring their own energy, man. And it's not about me. It's not about my energy. Let me get you. I see your camera. I see you got your camera. You know what I'm saying? You got your camera on point. So let me get you on screen. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Um, it's all good. But I just want to make sure, man. make sure people understand, man. Just like you said, man, it's so much bigger than us, man. It's so much bigger than us, man. Like this system, and understand something. This is a model that's been moving and producing leaders for 8 years already, right? And so what we were able to do is that we were able to plug into that system. And from that, we were able to use our gifts, right? The Sleep Money Motivation was birthed out of our connecting and plugging in to Wealth Builders Worldwide, right? The inspiration for every TikTok video, right, was birthed out of us plugging in to the infinite energy source of agreement and community of Wealth Builders Worldwide, man. What I'm saying is that, okay, you hearing about crypto, you know that the world is going to a blockchain-based financial system, or maybe you don't necessarily know, but you can see that, you can hear the rumblings, right? You can see that it's something going on. Well, let me be the first to tell you, man, it is nothing that comes close to having someone there to remind you of the fundamental principles, to remind you of those 2 words: keep going. That is invaluable, family. In anything that you do, just understand what I'm trying to say. Because you got to understand that even though you hear my voice and you know, you come on, and I understand people, you know, I know you see us. It's not no question about that. I know you see us, right? But you're doing your thing. And guess what? I respect you for doing your thing. But guess what you're going to find out? You're going to find out that the 2 words, keep going, it works for anything that you do. If you keep going. You understand? If you keep going, if you have the mentorship and leadership, because you got to understand something. If you look around and you don't have leadership and you don't have mentorship, then you got a hard road to hoe, as my grandma used to say. You got some tough road ahead of you, because why? You're taking the approach of you're doing it on your own instead of duplicating the efforts of others. That's the whole principle in reading books, reading biographies. You understand what I'm saying? Reading about other people's journeys, listening to their stories. That's why stories are so important, man. How can a story outweigh all of the facts? Because of the fundamental principles, man, of the laws of life and the spirit of the truth, fam. You got to understand. You got to understand, it always goes back to the truth, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. You just got to take the time. Yeah, come low, man. Yes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. They said they can't hear you at all, fam. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can't hear Corey at all, baby. Oh. Oh man. Can you hear him now? You hear him now? Wait, go ahead. Go ahead. And say something, fam. Hey man. You know what? Hey man. You know what? I got to say this, man. Listen. It don't even matter if they can hear you or not, or if the sound was right, or whatever the case may be, man. Listen, I came from another me. You understand what I'm saying? It was so important, man. It was more important than the beginning of this me. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because it's bigger than us, man. We just a piece, man. We a part. That's why it's the Wealth Builders Worldwide, the official Wealth Builders Worldwide pre-power call. The power is in the call, man. It ain't even really about me. I just need y'all to understand that. Soon as you get out of the way, soon as it's not about you, family, everything goes to another level, man. Wow. What an experience, fam. What a life experience, bruh. To find out, and Miles Monroe, I don't know if you heard this part, man. He said, you are not that significant. He said, the world will be fine without you. Oh my gosh. You know what? I remember riding in my grandmama car, man. We were on 20, going 20 west, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Coming from County Road, and when you coming up on Glenwood, you know the exit when you come up on Glenwood. Well, we were coming up on that exit, man. I was in my grandmama Cadillac. My grandmama kept a Cadillac. I was in the back seat, and I was probably about 6, 7 years old, bro. And I asked my grandmama. I said, "Grandmama, you gonna cry when I die?" She said, "No." I said, "What you mean I said, "What you mean you're not gonna cry, grandmama? If I die, you wouldn't cry?" She said, "Baby, why would I cry if you getting released from all this hell?" She said, "Babe," she said, "everything it is in me lets me know that where we going has to be better than this." Now, this from somebody who imparted so much wisdom in me, man, and a giant in my life, family. This is what I need you to understand. I need you to understand what I mean. She telling you plainly, you're not that significant. The world will go on without you, even you my baby. But the world will go on without you. That's just facts. That's just facts. You understand what I'm saying? So it just, it just, man, it just like, life has a funny way of reconfirming itself, man, re-solidifying itself, man. It's just, it's just a wonderful journey, though. And all I can say is, man, is that team up with us, man. It's time. It's family time, man. It's time to build as a unit, man. It's time to build as a community, man. Like, I mean, I know you might not be used to it. Well, that's cool. Come over here, man. You don't have to trust nobody. Just plug into this community and get what you get out of it, right? What you see fit to do for yourself and you do for your family, do that. And build your business and build your organization, man. Miles Monroe said, leaders are always preparing to get out of the way. Real leaders are always preparing. Hold on. That was my dad, man. Let me call my dad. Hold up. Hold on, I gotta call my dad back, man. Let me call my dad back, and I gotta call him back on the show. You can hear it live. Dad. Hey, look, you live on my show. I mean, they can't hear you, but I was just in my show. That's why I didn't answer the phone right then, but I had to call you back. So I just was, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, that'll be tremendous, Pop. Thank you. I appreciate it, Dad. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, that'll be great. Yeah, everybody all right. Everybody all right. Colin's actually in the hospital right now. He had to go to the ER. He was kind of like sepsis, so he had like an enzyme in his heart that was kind of high, and he's been fighting a urinary tract infection. So, but we still fighting. We still fighting, Dad. Everything good. Everything good, Dad. Everything good. Yes, sir. I understand. I didn't even think it was possible, really, Dad. So I just. And my wife, the thing is that my wife is actually who suggested that. I didn't even really think about it, but she just said, call your dad. She just said, call your dad. So I don't know. Absolutely, Dad. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Talk to you later. All right, bye-bye. So anyway, I had to take that call, and I had to take that call right here. Because I need to let you, I need to let you, I need everybody to understand something. It's bigger than you, family. I mean, I don't even think y'all really understand like what that call means. First of all, let me say this. Okay. So I went to the event, went to the Atlanta event. We always knew we were gonna go to the event. Well, we have this couple, they're named Lucky and Dawn Reed, right? And when you hear their story, phenomenal story, okay? Lucky and Dawn Reed, they're part of our GS Partners family. And so it was our first time actually meeting. And Mr. Lucky Reed, I was talking to Mr. Lucky Reed, and I was talking to Mr. Joby Gay at the time. And Mr. Lucky Reed looked me in my face and he said, "Are you all gonna be in Dubai? Me and my wife, are you all gonna be in Dubai?" And me and my wife, you know what I'm saying? We got Colin, we got so much on us, right? And Mr. Lucky Reed said, you're gonna be in Dubai. And so, as soon as he said it, I said, I get it. I said, yes, sir. I said, yes, we're gonna be in Dubai. That was actually the first time that I committed to going to Dubai. Because with all of the obstacles that's in the way, I mean, time that I actually said it out of my mouth and I believed it. And so understand that at that moment, I could see my wife getting what was being said and what we planned. And I could see her getting it, and I could see, man, listen to me, bruh. You can't do this, man. Concierge, and I had a concierge to book the trip. I actually went online on Facebook, and I actually put it out for all the travel agents that I had on my friends list if they could look into a trip for us, for 6 people. So not only am I gonna believe for myself, I'm also gonna believe for my pistol and his wife. I'm also gonna believe for, man, wait, like, I cannot tell you, bruh. Listen, going through the concierge with GS Lifestyle Card, Joseph Hayes is about to buy the whole card. So, you know what I mean? Dealing with the process of learning how to, you got to learn how to move weight. We bankers now. It ain't no that small timing. So anyway, so I give them the information. So, man, I can show you, like, on every concierge message in the chat on your GS Lifestyle Card, everyone is listed. It took me about 7 different times because you got to communicate with the person. Well, at the same time I'm doing that, I'm signing up new partners, getting mining certificates because the business blowing up. So I'm leaving the chat. And I'm leaving the chat because I'm focusing on this, so it time out. So they leave the chat. They say, well, since I get no response, they asking me, like, listen, you can't make this stuff up, man. I got to give you this rugged and raw. You can't make this up. You can't plan this. You cannot accomplish this. This is divine. It is above your power. All the message in there. So anyway, I leave the concierge because I'm trying to work on 2 different things because I'm trying to move money and move crypto and sell crypto and all of these things because I can do it all on my card. So I get an email, I get 2 or 3 emails saying, well, we need a little bit more information, So I respond to them and say, well, listen, what do you need? Because I feel like I'm starting from scratch. So they send me a list of what they need. So anyway, I give them what they need. And this morning, I had really, in my mind, I never said it out of my mouth that it couldn't happen. Never, ever, ever. After Mr. Lucky told me that, I never even considered that it couldn't happen, right? I just started to go back, in my heart, I just started to kind of fall just because it was so many obstacles. So this morning, man, I get an email. And the email is from the GS Lifestyle Card with the trip booked for 6 people, bro. The trip like 10 grand, something like that, man. For the 6 people, right? Like 1,700 a piece. So I tell my wife, and I mean, for us, it's much more than that because it's we got to have 24-hour care for Connor. You understand what I'm saying? We got to have round the clock care for him from May 6th at 10:55 p.m. us flying out to May the 9th. Man, so my wife said, call your dad. And I said, no, I'm just gonna text him. Because I don't really, I don't ask nobody for nothing, man. We don't. Just my family, we gonna get it out the mud. Man, I just can't even explain this, bro. Like, this is a lot, bro. So she say, call your dad. So I sent him a text message. And so I asked him, and I mean, man, and he just called me right then. You seen that. So anyway, he like, look, I ain't got all of your dad ain't rich. You know what I'm saying? But Friday, we gonna meet up. I got you. Friday, we gonna meet up. I got you. You don't bother me, and I respect that from you. So he said, the family good? I say, well, you know, Daddy, you know, calling in the hospital because he got the urinary tract infection. And he got the urinary tract infection, man. He been battling that for the longest. His tube get sediment in his tube. And then my wife grinding every day, bruh. Like, I mean, I can't tell you. Listen, you can't do this. You can't do this. Then we in the believers, we go to class in session, we get filled up with Miles Monroe this morning. And you know how I am about these Christian pastors anyway. But we get filled up because it was about what? The fundamental laws of the spirit of the truth, man. You sitting up here arguing with 2 + 2 = 4? Stop it. Then we go to class in session. I mean, we go to the huddle, man, to the believers huddle, Team Believe huddle. Mr. Eric Teray Muhammad, Mr. Mike Johnson, Mr. Abdul Rahman, and to hear Miss Sharon Vicks talk about the experience of meeting me and my wife and how it inspired her and how the TikTok videos and how the Facebooks and, you know, the posts and everything we do, she see everything and it inspire her and her husband. Come on, bruh. You cannot do this. I don't care how long you go to college. I don't care how many years you work in corporate America. You cannot do this. You are powerless in disconnection. I don't care how much money you make a day. You cannot manufacture this. You can't do it. It is impossible. Shout out to my family that's going through health crisis. Keep going, no matter what. It has not come to destroy you. It has come to pass. I mean, I just need, man, man, listen, man. I'm so sincere. I'm so serious about this Well Builders Worldwide family. I'm so serious when I hear Dr. Tyrone Best hit international executive from his hospital bed. You can't do this. I need everybody to understand. I need everyone to understand, man. It's so much bigger than me, man. It's so many things that like I had to get out my own way, family. Listen, man. Submit to a power greater than you. Please. Stop playing. Submit to a power greater than you. And that power is the spirit of the truth, bruh. That power is the spirit of the truth, bro. It is no man, family. Men are only vessels for that spirit of the truth, family. I need you to understand that, man. Man, shout out to my dad, man, for calling me, man. That's much love, honor, and respect, Dad. You know what I'm saying? But you know how I'm built. And bruh, like, man, listen, man. My fault, man. Oh, man. So, shout out to the fam, man. Whew. Man. Bruh, come on, bruh. Come on. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. That's right, bruh. We going. That's right. Best believe, bro. How about that, bro? How about that? We going, bro. Everybody. That's right. Case closed, bro. Case closed. And bro, I'm telling you, if it was a piece of like Atlanta, bro, and you know, yeah. That's right. Yes, sir. You can't do this, bruh. You can't do this. Yeah, baby.
I want to get Corey on here so bad. I know he's spitting fire. We can't hear him. I can't hear him.
Oh, you can't even hear Corey. Oh.
No.
Man, we can't even hear. She said she can't hear you at all, family.
Man, he's not
wow.
I started to go and try to link the pages, and he's just not.
Man, I don't know what it is, bruh. Like, wow. I don't know, bruh. I do not know. Baby, can you, man, babe, do you know that my dad called? Could you hear me?
I'm watching the whole thing.
Okay. Oh my gosh, bruh.
Shout out to Pop Nick.
Man. Shout out, man. I'm talking. And wait, man. I got to tell you this too. My dad name is Nick. My mama name is Jean. My wife name is Nick Jean Williams. Think you can do that? You can't. You can't, buddy. Man, you still can't hear him, babe. Say something, Corey.
I have to get off the phone to be able to tell him. Watch the chat for me. Just put him on your speaker or something because I just.
Oh man.
All crazy. All crazy.
We got to find out what's going on because I know we got to turn up.
Another meeting to go to.
Yeah, we got another meeting, man. So shout out to the family, man. Much love, honor, and respect, man. hey, bro. Hey, man. It's a classic, man. I'm talking about all the problems, all the issues, and it's the best show ever, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Show some love, bro. Guess what? We going to Dubai. Find you somebody to play with. Sleepmoney.Live.
Sleep money.
I hear you loud and clear too, cuz. I don't know what the world going on. Woo! They trying to hurt that thing, but they trying to keep that thunder from bombing. Man, become a part of this energy, man. Get with us now, family. You will not regret it. Got my headset on.
Belonging, esteem, self-fulfillment. It's at the top. Self-fulfillment at the top. When I watch social media, we stuck between the biological and physiological need and safety. It's like, that's all I'm seeing on the internet. And look, I'm not mad, y'all. If you could go, please don't take this the wrong way. If you could go and increase the size of your body, and that would attract a healthy man in a healthy relationship, and he gonna bless your kids, and y'all gonna get y'all life right, and y'all gonna be spiritual, man, go get 10 of them. I'm just being real. Look, do you understand the position I put myself in when I tell truth? You don't think I can get up here and lie and just say what you want me to say, and then and put my Cash App up, and then you just start blessing me with money, and you just run up here and drop money all over here? You don't think I know how to do that? You don't look, I love you so much, I'm about to be demanding. So what I'm starting to see on the internet is these first two, and they acting like the first two is self-actualization. You acting like because you in Costa Rica that you made it. You acting like because you showing me a 5-star meal that you acting like you there now. You stuck on the first two. Are you stupid? You stuck on the first two, and many of you stuck on belonging, because everything you do, you gotta show it. I'm just trying to show you that there's something inside of you that's stopping you from going to the next level. You ain't got to show everything, but you gotta show everything, because something in you ain't demanding it. It still got control of you. And you know how I know it got control of you? Because if you don't post or you miss the post or the footage got whatever, you feel some type of way. You hurt now that you couldn't cap. It's not enough that you're making money. You need everybody else to know you're making money. Some of y'all killing the game. It's not enough that you killing the game. They gotta know you killing the game. And they ain't even nobody. You sick. You sick. You trying to show nobody that you somebody. I just want to make sure you hear what I'm saying. You trying to show nobody on the internet that ain't been on no chapter of your life. You trying to show them you don't realize you sick. Am I mad that you got a Bentley? Listen to me. If a Bentley could make me right as a human, I'd go get one for me, my wife, my daughter, my son right this second. Not even lease it. I pay for that joke in cash. If them nice doors, the way they open, if that could heal the sickness that happened between me and my mom and my biological father, I'd go get 4 Bentleys right now. I'd go get 2 for myself because I'm sick and pay for them in cash and trick them jokers out. You are treating the bottom ones like they the top ones. You worshiping low-hanging fruit. What I'm trying to tell you is, when you get to self-actualization, you get it all. Why? Because most humans never get here. And when you get here, all the money is here, all the opportunities are here. People like Jesse who killing the game, you get attracted to these people, and then other billionaires, millionaires calling you because they want to be on the platform. When you get to self-actualization, the cars come with self-actualization. The house comes with self-actualization. Watch this, watch this. Best compliment I heard. Me and my wife, best compliment we heard, I don't know, in all year, 2021, I wish Willie would have told me he was gonna say it, I would have recorded it and turned it into an NFT. My man, Willie stayed the night at the crib, woke up the next morning, like, I ain't slept out, but I've never felt that type of peace. The peace ain't at the bottom. That's a Louis, that's Gucci. Peace ain't at the bottom. When you get to self-actualization, people walk in your house and feel some of their spirit that they ain't never felt before. You still on some low-hanging fruit. You on some low-hanging fruit. I'm telling you, get to the top. Get to the top. Get to the top. Get everything at the top. Everything at the top. When you get to the top, whatever cars you want, my boy Josh got a dealership. He getting the cars for me. They dropping them off at the crib. I don't even gotta go nowhere to get the car. When you get to the top, they send you the stuff. You ain't even got to go to the store to buy it. When you get to the top, grown men see you in the airport and say, I don't take pictures with grown men. I'm a man. I ain't jocking no other man. But bro, I want to get a picture with you. I was about to lose my wife because I was on some dumb stuff, and you helped me to understand the value of my wife, and you helped me to stop playing. And now I wash dishes, and now I iron clothes. I never was taught to do that. Crying. So let's go back to the first one real quick. I just want to help if you can. Like, use it, it's a wonderful tool. But we stuck at everybody's showing stuff. Bruh, I'm not tripping on your car. I'm not tripping on your whatever. We blessed. As humans, we get to get up and we get to dress a certain way. When we come out, we get to show the world whatever. I want to see your crib. Like tripping because you got a Bentley. What kind of life you got? Nobody tripping because you got money. What kind of life you got? But trust me when I tell you, when you get to the top, they all gonna become. And why? Because when you get to the top, you start elevating past them. So the people that just own money, you could pass them up. Can I get some personal development stuff on? Can I see you growing in your house? Can I see you and your wife, you and your kid? Can you just be honest with me about some of the hell you're going through? Willie Moe, when you put the picture up and you was crying, I was like, praise God. When some other man who's showing all this stuff, all these guys coming out, the Louis with 10 bags. Why do I care about 10 bags? That ain't about to do nothing for my life and my soul. Why you keep showing me your car and your stuff? You might really be there. Can you show me how you got there? Without putting a price tag, can you show me how you got there without turning it into a program and selling me a program and you only giving me the piece of the doggone program? You ain't even really giving me the real. Can you stop manipulating me and just tell me the truth like God bless you? Can you bless me like God bless you? Why everything gotta be attached to money? Why? Because you never see Rolls Royce say, please come by us. Why? Because a Rolls Royce, when they make it one at a time, and they take their time and they handcraft it. It's the best leather. It never goes on sale. The Bentley never goes on sale. And some of y'all in this room, you want your dream to go on sale. It's never gonna go on sale. But if you want to be average, they giving the average out. They got discounts on goods. Success is never on discount. Success is never on sale. So say it with me. I will never be average. On three, 1, 2, 3. All right, some of you saying it average. I will never be average. Say it like you mean it. 1, 2, 3. Good, I'm feeling it. 1, 2, 3. I will take ownership. We're gonna add that. 1, 2, 3. I love it. She got it. We're gonna do it together. I will never be average. I will take ownership. 1, 2, 3. Come on. I'm talking to somebody. We gonna get it out of you right now. We gonna get it out of you. On 3, we gonna get it out of you. When you leave this room, you will take full ownership. And the reason why I say it's my fault, even when it's not my fault, because when I say it's your fault, I give you power. I give you control over my life. And I will never give another human control over my life. It's my fault. It's my problem. I'm coming up with a solution for it. It's my fault. It's my problem. It's my solution. I'm taking ownership. Come on, say it with me. I'm taking ownership. Come on, I'm taking ownership. Come on, I'm taking ownership. I need everybody to sit down. Here's what I need you to do. If your father wasn't in your life, your mother wasn't in your life, you were a foster child, something bad happened to you, somebody verbally, sexually abused you, it's not your fault. But if you've been given power to those people, I want you to stand right now and take your power. Where are you? I want you to stand and say, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not giving nobody else power no more. I'm taking it. Where are you? I need you to stand. I need you to stand. I need you to stand. Listen to me closely. I'm not saying it's your fault, but it's your solution. I'm not saying you didn't do it, but you owe it to yourself in this country to let that stuff go so you can be what you're supposed to be. Now, I'm gonna count to 3, because there's somebody else, you got a lot of pride. And that's why you're where you are right now. Let your ego go. You're amongst family. Let your ego go. You're amongst family. Let it go. You need to stand because you're still holding somebody else hostage for what they did to you. And I need you to let it go. Where are you? I want you to stand right now. 1. Thank you. Thank you. 2. Thank you. Let it go. Come on, let it go. Let it go. Come on, let it go. Where? I see you. I see you. I see you. Come on, somebody else. Come on. This is just number 1. I got to get past this one. I got to get past number 1. You're still sitting. Come on, you're sitting. Come on. Let it go. Let her go. Let him go. They don't deserve that much power over your life. Let them go. I know they hurt you. Let it go. They only still have power because you're still holding on to it. Stop being average. Average people can't forgive. Average people can't let go. The greats, we do whatever it takes for self-preservation. We do whatever it takes to be happy. You think I wanted to let my biological father off the hook? You think I want to let him off the hook? He left my mom. He left me. You think I want to let my man off the hook? I was with my family my whole life. I thought he was a friend of my family. I didn't know he was my father. I know my grandma. I know my aunt. I just thought he was a friend of the family. And I asked him why. He said, your mother said. I said, my mother said, how dare? No, you're right. My mother said. That wasn't the answer I was looking for. But if that's the answer you have, I'll take it, and I'll take the rest of my life, and I'll be happy the rest of my life. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, I want you to say with me, I can, I will, I must. Come on, I can. This is your life, not mine. You should be more excited about your life than I am. I can. I can. I will. I must. Get past this. I can. I will. I must. Hold on one second, one quick second, because I want to talk to the successful people. You too can get past the success you're living right now. You're not finished. If you're alive, you're not finished. I know you feel good about yourself because you're doing better than your brother and your sister. But the Creator ain't comparing you to your sister. He's comparing to you the gifts that you have. He's not comparing you to your brother. No, I'm gonna say it one more time. The Creator is not comparing you to your sister. Your mama might be your mama like she killing the game compared to her brothers and sisters. She's the best in our family. That doesn't mean that the Creator, that don't mean the Creator is going, well done. You still got more in you. So I want you to say, because you're looking at them like, oh yeah, y'all can. We did. You must. No, you got another gear in you. So
welcome to the Power Call. I can, I will, I must go to another level. And welcome to the Power Call. My name is Roger Williams. I'm the Big Pill, positively impacting lives lavishly in a very big way. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad that you joined me today. Yes, no, it is not Sherry Brown. Yes, it is the Big Pill, and it is Wednesday. But look, it's time for you to settle this thing once and for all. Let's go to the place that you really should be operating in, that your life should be hovering in. Let's go to that place of opulence, that place of prosperity, that place of a way above average, that place where you are a conduit of all things great and magnificent. Let's go to that place. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Well, let's go. Let's start right here with why we must, why we can, and why we will. The Wealth Builders Worldwide mission is to provide individuals worldwide with the tools required to enhance their lives, achieve their dreams, and build massive wealth. We are salespeople. We are a sales team. Come on, say it. Goods or services. We sell people on the infinite possibilities of their lives and the power of their dreams. We sell people on never giving up. We know this is a noble cause. Yes, it is a noble cause. And in the event you are engaged in this noble cause, guess what? It starts with you. And then you reach out to others. There's nothing like being in a situation by yourself. Come on now. You don't want to have a party by yourself. You don't want to live on a yacht by yourself. You don't want to cruise on a yacht by yourself. You want others to partake in this thing. You want to help others achieve more. And that's what you have in your hands, and you can do it. So look, folks. Let's continue on here. And I want to get into this great power call. You know, Eric Thomas is a speaker, among speakers. I mean, if you don't know who Eric Thomas is, you've been asleep for the last several years. But the good thing about it is because you connect and lock arms with wealth builders worldwide, you're going to find out everything great that can accompany your life. So look, one of the first things you want to do, I mean, look, I'm not giving you advice. I'm just simply sharing information about what I've done and what others are doing. First thing you want to do is, look, just seek the Creator to open your eyes. I mean, don't you want your eyes to be open to the things that are surrounding you? Don't you want to be aware of your surroundings? Don't you want to know everything you need to know about your life, your destiny, your trajectory, where you're heading, where you've been, where you are, so that you can move forward on purpose? And look, if you want to do that, there's always somebody that'll help take you there. They can point the way. They can show the way because they know the way, and they'll help you go the way. It is time for you to make that decision. Why? Ooh. Okay. Woosah. Why are you the same way that you've been for the last year, the last 5 years? I mean, why are things happening the same in your life and there's no progression? There should be a realization of progression every single day of your life. And it should happen because of what you say. That's where it starts. And then what you say attracts what you see. And then what you see will become your reality. Is anyone ready for a reality check, a reality upgrade to be able to go to another level? Well, it's that time. But it starts with you. Come on, do the work. Will you do the work on you? You know, let's forget about anybody else right now. What about you? What about the one in the mirror? Are you ready to make a change in your life? Are you ready to do the things that are necessary so that you can accomplish what you're hearing about, what you're dreaming about, what you're believing about, what you feel, you know, whatever it is that you process it, the way that you process it. Are you ready to put it in action? If that's you, I need to see can you hear me? Mic check 1, 2. Is this microphone working? Can you hear me? Is that you? Are you ready to make a change in your life? That being the case, you have come to the right place and you are connecting with the right people, because let me tell you something, we are going to another level. And how are we going? We're going locking arms with other people. We're not going by ourselves. We're going with such people as the phenomenal Mr. Michael Dalco, the vivacious Mrs. Manisha Dalco. Let me tell you something, folks. I was so grateful and thankful that I was in the presence of these two people this past weekend. Woo! It was amazing just seeing them in person once again. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about full-time industry professionals, fully committed leaders of wealth builders worldwide, people that will show you how to get there, how to go there, where we're going. And of course, the member of the GS Partners Leadership Council, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to introduce to some, present to others, Mr. Michael Dalco. Great day, Mr. Dalco.
Good morning, big brother. Oh, man. First of all, I'm so glad God put you in my life. Man, I don't even know what to do with myself right now. When I tell y'all Roger Williams has been a blessing to not just me, but to this entire Wealth Builders family, coming off that event, how Mr. Williams was able to interact, first of all, as a gentleman and work with the staff at the Oceans Ballroom, his technical skills, his know-how. He literally wowed that technical team. They were shocked that we had somebody on our team with the expertise and the know-how. He was making their stuff better. It was stupendous, Mr. Williams, in large part because of you. If I had $1 million, it might be a down payment on the skill set that you've been blessed and anointed with. So I'm just honored to be your little brother. So thank you, man, for all you do. This call today, I guess I want to say just one thing, because we got it. We were there. Y'all heard what I heard. two things. I was honored to get a picture with Eric Thomas. We were at Cheesecake Factory. I was with, get this, I was with Mr. Alan Austin, and we were having lunch. Me, Alan Austin, and Monisha were having lunch, and Mr. Thomas walked in, and I did exactly what he said. Like, I'm not all sweating, you know, I'm not starstruck, and I wasn't starstruck by him, but I was inspired just seeing him, and I said, hey, man, I got to get a picture with you. And guess what he did? He said, absolutely. The same guy y'all saw in that video, I think that's the real him. He's like, absolutely, the same little humility. He's not a big guy, but doesn't he look huge on the camera? And he stood right there with us and took that picture. I got Alan Austin on one side, Monisha beside me, and Eric Thomas on the other side. That's the seed of greatness right there. And then these last two things. One, you have to receive a word from people. I said in the auditorium this past weekend, your ears are better than Eric Thomas's voice. He's a dynamic speaker, but the way you receive him, the word you get is better than the word he spoke. Now, why am I saying that? There can be two people sitting side by side, and Eric Thomas can say, I can, I will, I must. And one of them will say, I can, I will, I must. And the other one will scream it with every fiber of their being. And that person that really pushes it out there, they received it with joy. They're going to get that. They're going to get the impartation that was intended from Mr. Thomas. The person that just kind of mouthed it, they just giving lip service. They didn't really draw from it. They didn't really get what they were supposed to get. And so you're going to always get more from the speaker than they put out. It's synergy. It's symbiotic. It's a teamwork. The speaker is speaking, but your responsibility is to draw from that speaker and receive it. That's why I typed in the chat room. How many of us said it out loud when he said it? Or did you just say it in your head? How many of us really, really dug in there and believed it? I'm telling you right now, Mr. Time Best, Dr. Best said, my wife hasn't had a job since Ronald Reagan was president. My kids never had a job. I wanted that thing. When he said it, man, it brought tears to my eyes and chills on my arm. And I said, that's mine. And man, it wasn't but a few years later, to this day right here, my son was just texting me while the car was going on. He doesn't have to work. He's at home with his brand new son. He's talking to me about economics. Yeah, the boy with 3 or 4 felonies. Yeah, the boy that the family and society wrote off. The boy that can't get a job because he already paid his debt to society, but society hasn't forgiven him. Nothing violent, some non-violent law that's legal in the state across the street. That boy, he's making more money right now than people with master's degrees because of this business industry. Oh, this is a different ball game right now. Mr. Williams, you laid it out for us. All we got to do is take it. Great call, brother. Back to you.
Yes, I am so elated. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to bring this man up to the mic. You know him, Mr. Dr. Tyrone Best. I mean, he's an author. I mean, he is a prolific speaker. The man always talks to you about whatever your dream is, just dream bigger. And look, and then make sure that you are attentive to your dream. Write down those dreams, those goals. But look, folks, I'm going to get out the way. I got to hear his voice. Dr. Ty Best, welcome to the platform.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Williams. I'm dehydrated, guys, so I can only talk for about 30 seconds because my voice will be gone. Because I haven't had, by the way, number one request, everybody pray up today because I go into surgery this afternoon. So pray up for me today. Just pray up that I'm restored in great health. Okay, number 2, Mr. Williams, you talked about next level. And as I'm lying in this bed, I said, oh my God, there is a whole nother level that I just discovered this week since staying in the hospital. And that level is, there is no level. There is no level. You're just constantly working to be the best that you can possibly be. Where I say this real quickly. I had no idea what Day of the Wicked is. Roger come in and do those complete off track. Because I can sort of dictate by who the promoter is, you know, who the host is for the call. I realize I'm at a level where I don't know what time of day it is, what day of week it is, what month it is, and none of that dictates anything I do with my life because this thing called freedom. I have no clue. Every day I literally have to ask and be told every day, what day is it? What month is it? What time is it? And start over. Because the daily things that people concern themselves with, I do not have to be concerned with. That's a God-born creature. God bless. Prayer up. Thank you. Great call, Mr. Williams. I will.
Ooh, thank you, Dr. Best. And Dr. Best, I
Hey,
declare on
hey,
your
Mr.
life.
Williams.
Go ahead, Mr. Doctor.
No, say what you're saying. I interrupted a good word. Go ahead and say that benediction.
I'm saying I declare, Dr. Best, on your life that you are youthful, healthy, energetic, and strong. You are built for good health. You are a health magnet. You are getting better and better every day in every way. And that settles it. To you, Mr.
And the church said amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. And Dr. Best, let me tell y'all something about Dr. Best real quick. I meant to say it earlier. He doesn't have a sponsor, so you can't see his back office, but I know this. Dr. Best, laying right there in that hospital bed, hit international executives yesterday. See, y'all, this business is built for adversity. It's built for those times, man, when you don't have the energy to talk for 30 seconds. Eric Thomas said, how much time we got? You got to give every ounce of your time to your highest payoff task. You need to be building this business like your evil day is going to show up, because at some point it will. You'll recover, just like Dr. Best is going to recover, but there will be times. It might not be sickness. It might be a wedding at your son or daughter's, a destination wedding, and you're on a flight for 10 hours. But you're going to have those moments where you can't build a business. It needs to be built. Dr. Best has been building this thing for 30 years. And now he can lay up in the hospital and the doctors take great care of him and have skillful hands to bring him back to great health. And that business still puts him in one of the top 3 positions in the world. There's 2 people that's sharing that position with him right now. That's a bad man. Back to you, Mr. Williams.
Hey, Mr. Delco, I want to share with people who think they're dealing with stuff. You know, my mother's 85 years old. Just this week alone, she lost her son, my baby brother, on Tuesday. She got me in the hospital, dealing with what I'm dealing with. And then her best friend of 60 years passed away yesterday morning. And she's still running around taking care of people. Regardless of what we deal with in life, folks, we can overcome. We just gotta keep pushing. Dream big, and don't let anybody steal your dream.
So what do you do in the face of adversity? What do you do in the face of challenge? What do you do? What do you do when you come against seemingly insurmountable obstacles? You do what you've been practicing. You do what you've been saying to yourself. So what are you saying to yourself? I'm prospering in and through life. I am creating consistent, constant abundance in my life. I am destined for wonderful, amazing things to occur in my life. I am thriving, building, and growing. Look, you cannot be selfish when you're doing these things. Be like Margaret Best. Look at the situation, the circumstance. Realize it is what it is. Keep on pressing forward, dreaming big, professing and confessing positive things in your life. You have 2 ears so you can hear what you say. What are you hearing regarding what you say? Well, I'll tell you somebody that has heard some things from what their mouth has spoken, and that's none other than Mr. Jackticity himself, Dr. Yeah, he's a doctor. May as well be. Shoot, moving audiences all over the world, moving men across continents to decide that they need you in their presence. Mr. Nate Hines, man, we've got to hear your voice. Great day to you, man.
Great day, brother Big Pill. Awesome call with Eric Thomas. I got to keep it stirred up. You know, I'm feeling my sponsor this morning, and all the prayers going out to Dr. Best this morning. And we have claimed that healing. We have claimed that restoring. We have claimed it all. And we want him back at full strength. But the number one goal is that we have him take care of himself. We got this out here. We want you to take care of you. That's all we care about right now, Wealth Builders Worldwide, that you take care of you. You know, so, and even with all that powerful call with Eric Thomas this morning, I think it was awesome. But my mind and focus, my heart, my spirit, my prayers and everything have been straightly directed to my friend, our business partner, our coach, our mentor, our leader, Dr. Ty Best. That's where our prayers are right now. That's where our focus is, you know, so, and we're going to do this business, build this business, and we're going to build it and make him proud of us. That's what we do as wealth builders. We take it to a whole nother level. We're going to take it to a whole nother level because he's led the charge and he's laid the platform. He's laid the foundation. He built the house. Okay. He's done it all. And right now, our focus is to build it big and we're going to make you proud, Dr. Best. That's what we're going to do here at Wealth Builders Worldwide. So I'm going to turn this call back over to you, Big Pill, because that's my focus right now. I'm about to go back to my meditation. I'm about to go back into prayer for my friend, my business partner, our leader, Dr. Ty Best. Ah-ooh, ah-ooh, ah-ooh. That's what we do here at Wealth Builders.
You will fight for your life on the street, but you won't fight a paper. You won't fight an exam. You won't fight a standardized test. Don't back up on no test. You approach the test the same way you approach somebody who approached you on the streets. You don't quit, you don't give up, you don't run, so why are you running from a paper? Stop running. Stop running.
One, listen to me, don't write this down. This is not a principle. Listen quickly, I'll give you the first principle. Number one, this is not the principle, it's gonna be a dog fight. I would love to tell you that on the road to success, everything is gonna work out. It's not. It's gonna be a dog fight. It's gonna be a dog fight. For those of you watching my videos, on the road to success, I lost 5 aunts to cancer. It's a dog fight. In the midst of my business, I lost aunts. I had to go to funerals. We had to get on a plane. We had to drive. We had aunts that are close to my age. A dog fight. I had cousins shot in stores, execution style, shot back of the head twice. It's a dog fight. Like, you don't see that on YouTube. You don't see that on my TGI. It's a dog fight. My wife, 3 years ago, 7 legions found on her brain. It's a dog fight. It hadn't been easy. It's a dog fight. The road hadn't been success. Like, it's just a paved road, and like E.T. go this way. It's been rough. It's been crooked. It's been hard. But I've made up in my mind that I will get a reward for the pain that I go through. I will not stop in the middle of the process. I will not be defeated. I will not be destroyed. I will take everything that happens in my life and I will allow the pain to push me to greatness. You will not break me. You will not stop me. You will not defeat me. The only way I lose is if I quit. It's going to be a dog fight. And so if you're ready to quit, then don't get started. If you're ready to quit, don't get started. If you're looking for this easy path, don't get started. If you think they're not going to close the door on you and say no a million times, don't get started. But every time they close the door, I just get excited. Why? Because I am not a no. I'm one yes away. I'm young, I'm one yes away. You can't keep telling me no forever. You can't keep denying me forever. This type of energy, this type of passion, you can't stop it. You can contain it for a while, but you cannot stop. This is life. And you can't defeat me. There is not, you don't have enough power. You don't have enough energy. You don't have enough strength to stop this. Contain it for a year, you might. 2 years, you might. You do not have hate, does not have enough energy to destroy love. You cannot destroy this. And so I'm telling you today, it's going to be a dogfight. And the sooner you realize it's going to be a dogfight. Okay, so let me just say this to you. So in America, right, and I'm sure it's the same thing here, but they're in our armed forces. Let's just pick one, the Navy, for instance. We just pick the Navy. Right? Well, let me tell you guys, this is good. Listen to me very closely. The first thing they teach you, somebody over here, help me out. You are in the Navy, right? They're teaching you war, right? What's the first thing they teach you? Boot camp, the very first, somebody tell me over here, just take a wild guess. What's the first thing they teach soldiers? Courage. Good, courage, okay. This side, discipline. So give me something practical. What's the first practical thing that they would teach you? Say it again. Defending yourself. Somebody over here. How to swim. Listen to me very closely. The first thing they teach you, the very first thing they teach you is how to respond when you have a jam gun. And number 2, how to carry a dead body. That's the first thing they teach you. They don't teach you how to defend yourself. They don't teach you how to swim. The first thing they teach you is when your gun is jammed. The first thing they teach you is a dead body, how to carry a dead body. And somebody tell me, why would they start you there? That's the worst case scenario. That's what you're not prepared for. That's what you're not thinking. You're not thinking when you go out there to defend yourself that your gun is gonna jam. You're not thinking when you go out there that your boy gonna get killed and you gotta drag. You're not thinking that. So listen to me. It's not hardships that hurt us. It's not my cousin getting shot twice. It's not my cousin spending 50 years in jail. It's not my aunt dying of cancer. It's not my wife being diagnosed with 7 lesions on her brain that will break you. What will break most people is you didn't prepare for that. So when you put all your little goals and all your little dreams together, it's not the thing that broke you. It was you never even thought about the fact that you could be broken. You never prepared. You never prepared for worst case scenario. And the reason why ET is standing here, because I'm prepared for it. If you know anything about me, I still lay on floors. I still eat chips off the floor. I still do some stuff that to most people is crazy, like ET, why would you do that? Because I'm always prepared that we may not live in that house one day. One day something might happen and we might have to go back to that. And if I have to go back to that, it's not gonna break me. And so I present to you a diamond. Most women love them. And most men spend a lot of money on them. I'm gonna say it again. Most women love them. And most guys have to work a long time to be able to get a nice one. The thing we covet the most, and for a diamond to be produced, it must first go through extreme heat. Extreme heat. Extreme pressure. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? For a diamond to be produced, it has to go through extreme pressure, extreme heat. And if that wasn't enough, what makes a diamond is the cut. So you are put through, if you want to be a diamond, you must go through extreme pressure. If you can't take pressure, then you're not a diamond. After you go through all the pressure you thought you could not handle and you think it's over, then they turn on the heat. Of all the stuff I've gone through in my life, eating out of trash cans, sleeping in abandoned buildings. The worst thing that ever happened is when I went to the hospital and they told me my wife had a chronic illness and she might not be able to walk one day. People say, E.T., ask CJ, it never broke me. Why? Because I've been broken so much. I've been defeated so much. I've been disappointed so much in my life that I know what it feels like. And it didn't happen to me at 19. I said, yeah. I said, let's bring on the heat. And then when I went through the pressure and the heat, y'all, I thought it was over. The creator said, now you ready to get cut? You said you wanted to be great, son. You said you wanted to travel the world. You said you want people, inspire people. And you gotta be a diamond. But listen to me very closely if you've ever studied the diamond. Once it goes through that type of pressure and it finally becomes, you cannot be broken anymore. And the only way they can tell if a diamond is a diamond or if it's fake is by I looked in the thing, I just bring it here, put it on some glass, okay, it's real. So I'm being honest with you. I'm not giving you the 7 principles I'm trying to tell you the very first thing I want to tell you before we go through the principles. It's gonna be a dog fight. And if you soft, this ain't you wanna get out now. This is where you like, I quit. But if you're willing to say, I'm not gonna quit, I guarantee you whatever success you wanna have, you're gonna have it. All right, so here's number 1. I apologize. It took a long time to get to number 1. Number 1, Denzel Washington. You must be very intentional and deliberate. You must be very intentional and deliberate. The stuff that you wrote down on that piece of paper is not gonna happen by osmosis. You're not gonna wake up one day and find a law degree. You're not just gonna walk out of your house, there it is, with my name.
My goodness. Extreme pressure, extreme heat, and getting cut. Are you ready? Do you want to be great? You know, when I say I'm better than great, I've already counted the cost. Oh my goodness. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So look, I want to hear from you. I know everyone out there I'm looking at the text, the chat, and I'm seeing all the prayers going up for Dr. Best. Dr. Best, you know we got you and the family, and we're never going to stop. You're not going through the fire alone. You know, watch out. I better not go there. Come on now. Let's see. Let's hear from somebody real quick. First, great leader on the line. Your mic is ready. You can unmute yourself.
Oh boy, Mr. Williams, Big Pill, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Y'all know that sound. Everybody just went back to class. So while we in class, let me give y'all a little sneak peek of what's coming. Get the whole world as soon as you can. In my opinion, y'all know I don't offer financial advice. I'm just going to tell you what I did. Yesterday, I cleared out my G999s and moved them to my wallet from the claims section under the balance, the wallet. I woke up this morning and we had a little backup here over the last few days. Alex and them were on vacation. And all of them 600,000 G999s came flooding in while we were asleep. I don't know where the rest came from. I know the numbers. And there was thousands above and beyond what that did. So I don't know where it's coming from. I keep telling people, do not try to figure all this out. Get enough information to make an intelligent decision of a yes or a no. And then when you mess around and figure it out later, if at all, I think you're going to be pretty happy. Over 21,000 G999s hit my account while I was asleep. I'm not even sure where several thousand came from. I know what the number should be from just having the whole world. Passive residual income. Generational wealth. Over 21,000. What happens when that's $1? This is a sneak peek to when all of these things are singing and all of them are paying out. There's only a few things paying out right now. FMBs. I see everything y'all doing. All the leaders, all the moderators, thank you for what you do. And we are all here right now. Ow, ow, ow.
Yes, indeed. Ow, it is. Daphne Damaro, great day to you.
Great day to you too, Mr. Williams. And everyone else on the call. I just wanted to say, first of all, that I was so happy to meet you in Atlanta this last weekend. It's great to meet you and everyone else. But I just wanted to say to Dr. Bess, I come in agreement with Mr. Nate Hines, what he says. I'm just so touched by his work that he's done for everyone. So I want to come in agreement for prayers for him, for healing, for all the doctors, to make sure that he comes out of there with a speedy recovery, and for everyone else to be in prayers as well. So I just want to say, Mr. Bess, I love you. God bless you. God is in control. So you'll be out of there in no time. Take care, and we'll see you soon. God bless. Amen.
Amen. I agree, concur, and let's go for it. Dr. Patrice Gordon, great day, man.
Great day, great day. Good morning, all wealth builders. Good morning, Mr. Best. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Delco. Wow. Man, you're handling this pre-call today, Big Pill. First of all, I want to thank you and your dear sister, Wanda and Sister Pill. It was such a blessing to be back in you all's presence again at the Lydian World event last weekend. And I'm just so grateful that Lady Lisa and I were able to meet all of the new family and the returning family. Just a beautiful, beautiful occasion. That pre-call was just for me. First thing I heard ET say is that, listen, we got to stop wasting time. If there was anything that rung in my heart, it was that word right there. And finally, to my dear big brother, Top Best, wow. Before you even got on the line, I had already sent you something that took me back 10 months ago when I was in the exact same space. I am grateful to the Most High. I'm not worried about Big Brother Ty, and I'll tell you why, people. Because what do? We live by faith. And you don't need everybody praying for you. You just need the right people praying for you. And I remember when I was in harm's way, I didn't let everybody know. You didn't see a bunch of pictures from me from the hospital. The only people, even in Wealth Builders at that moment, outside of my wife and our congregation, was Mr. Michael Dalco, Brother Eric Toure Muhammad, and Mr. Dr. Todd Best. And I'm telling you, with the rest of the family behind, I knew that I was going to be all right. And by the Most High's grace, I came out and didn't even smell like smoke. Shout out to the team. Shout out to all Wealth Builders worldwide. Shout out to Lady Lisa and to all the family. We love you, everybody. Peace. Back to you.
Ooh, there's a big ooh coming your way. Let's see if we can get it coming. Can we get it coming? Or you don't want to play it? I'll just say it. Ooh. Brother, don't be starting nothing up in here. Eric Toure Muhammad, great day, man.
Ready for revolution, Big Bill. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, the revolution is necessary.
Absolutely, absolutely. Shout out to Dr. Todd Best, mentor, brother, friend, sponsor. The greatest gift you can give to anyone that you love is to duplicate that which they do and have done to make you and others a better person. What Dr. Best does continuously is to put people in position to help others help themselves. You get what you want when you help others get what they need, what they want. Family, half of this month he's spent in the hospital and has generated $600,000 in sales volume inside this first 30 days. And he put a charge on us, and I'm going to share the charge here. You can answer it for yourself with yes. Number one, can you pay $30 of membership? Can you secure a mining certificate? Can you secure an NFT? And can you drive people to a video, to a presentation? Because that's the business. And he has done it and continues to do it. And you want to show that love? Everybody hit international. Everybody hit ambassador. Everybody hit your ranks. Everybody take advantage of the ending on May 1st incentives surrounding your NFT collection to export, incentives surrounding the mining certificates to acquire. You want to be found working. Work so that God may see you. Work so that your leadership may see you. Work so that your believing community of wealth builders see you in the way that you need to be seen. Let's show up and show out. Ooh.
Thank you, Eric Teray Muhammad. Carolyn Barnett, you have the microphone.
Good morning, Mr. Pill. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Well, great. It was a pleasure seeing you again this weekend and seeing all of my Wealth Builder family. I tell you what, I didn't realize how much I missed seeing everyone until I saw the people that I was missing. And I also brought with me a cousin that was her first event. And I think she's probably in everybody's pictures, but she is turned on and fired up. I have a new partner. Her name is Victoria Duke, who just paid her membership last night, signed her up just before we left. And I just want to say, everybody have an awesome day. I am lifting up Mr. Best. I've been praying for him for a couple weeks, and I know God has him in his hand and he will come out fine. So everybody have a great day.
Indeed. You are certainly on target. Thank you so much. And yeah, your cousin was off the chain, for real. We love it. Thank you. Congratulations. Kansu Hotep Atum, you have the microphone.
Hey, Big Pill and everybody. I just wanted to say, look, y'all have this thing fired up today. That Atlanta event was on fire. Shout out to my lovely, lovely wife, man. Shoot, man, man, I just want to say it was just a phenomenal time. GS Partners, Lydian World launch. You're going to see us in Dubai, and I am just on fire. And Mr. Best, you know, our love and strength is with you and your family. You have changed our lives in so many ways. I can't even, man, look. Everybody, shout out to Danny D. James. Shout out to the whole team, Brady Cole, Wealth Builders for Life. I love you all. Awoo, awoo, awoo.
Awoo, indeed. Malta Meyer, you've got the microphone.
Excuse me, can you hear me?
Excuse me. Yes, I can.
Grand Rising Royals and Nobles. Wow. Mr. Dalco. Now, when E.T. was speaking about surpassing the average, I dug way and I heard my third grade Marvel Collins preparatory school teacher, Mrs. Huff, say, "Baby girl, you have to rise above mediocrity." And that brought tears to my eyes. Dr. Best, now I was gonna let the cat out the bag at the gala, but you weren't able to come. I'm moving to Newport News. Listen, I wasn't planning this. Dr. Keisha McKnight and Matthew Taylor, I made that announcement on security bag. I don't even know you were in the hospital at this time. This is how God works. I am moving to Newport News because I was ready to move, and it worked out to go to Newport News through a partner that I met in this business that owns property in Newport News. Right now, this partner hadn't even reactivated their membership, but I took your mentorship and I did what? I'm giving my team time. I know that the people that I have registered under me, I don't even want to say under me, next to me, with me, in this family, are ready to go. But they have to go through the pressure. I bring to you, Dr. Best, my gifts of healing, and we can work out together. I don't want to wage the tutorship and the direct mentorship alone. Sir, I will be honored to help you to get back to and surpass the health that you have now, to get back to where you used to have, where you want to go to, your health that you had in high school. I will back over to you, Dr. Pill.
Oh, indeed. Glenn Perkins, welcome to the microphone.
Good morning, everyone. This is Glenn Perkins out of Jackson, Mississippi. Big Bill, you're doing an excellent job this morning. Just wanted to jump on and lend my voice to the call. I had a phenomenal weekend this weekend. I was so elated to see everyone, all the wealth builders that we hadn't seen in a long time, all the new people. But it was a phenomenal weekend. Just want to lend my voice. Shout out to Mr. Best, Dr. Best, that he gets well. Got a chance to speak to him Sunday on the way back to Jackson. But just glad to hear his voice. Continue healing. Also, Mr. Delco, Mrs. Delco, y'all did an excellent job. Just want to lend my voice, and you too also, Big Pill. Keep doing what you're doing. Have a great day. Ahu.
Ahu, indeed. Thank you so very much. Khadija Muhammad, you have the microphone.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. Mr. Pill, thank you so much for my cards. I got them on a silver platter yesterday. Right. And thank you for this pre-call. I just love what this Eric Thomas was talking about, the dog fight. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a dog fight. I mean, I can relate to that. Oh my God. And actualization, that's where it's at. So within, so without. And I want to give my blessings to Dr. Bass. I'm praying to Almighty God, Allah, that you get up, pick up your bed and walk out of that hospital. I'm praying that the doctors bless you with a perfect healing. I want to see you, sir. I want to take a picture with you. You are wonderful and I love you. And Mr. Doctor, not doctor, but Mr. Dalco, I really love that lecture you gave in Atlanta. It really touched my heart. I received those words that you said. I love you. I love you all. Wealth Builders Worldwide. Ahu.
Ahu, Wealth Builders Worldwide on the move. Mark Hammonds, welcome to the microphone.
Greetings, Grand Rising family. How are you today, Big Pill?
Man, I am better than ever. Thanks for asking.
Fantastic. Wow, what an amazing call. I just wanted my voice real quick. That pre-call, ET, man, he laid it down, brother. He laid it down. We all are rough ashes being cut to become a perfect stone. So everybody, let's keep doing what we're doing. Like I said, like I always say, we have an amazing leadership from Dr. Best all the way down to Michael Delco, to you, to everybody. You guys do a phenomenal job, and man, you just can't help but to love this. But I just want to keep it short and sweet. Everybody, let's keep doing what we're doing. We have the solution for the world. All right, it's G999 and it's Superior Blockchain. Ahu, I'm out.
Ahu, thank you so very much, Mr. Hammonds. Maria Stafford, great day.
Pa'ut, Pasalafu, our ancestors. Greetings, Mr. Big Pill. You are awesome. This is an awesome pre-call, power call. You got me crying when we need the power like water fluidly. Mr. Michael L. Delco is all of his name. I got my hug from him, and his heart is pure, and his wife, Monisha, she's so strong and so real. I appreciate you so much. Anthony, a new partner. When we had the Aquarium age, we dealt with the composure of lesser mysteries of water. The Piscean age to the era of air is now, which utilizes lasers, beams, videos, fibers, octaves, etc. The era of air brings us new awareness. You are beginning to realize there is more to man than just his senses, that you can have connections with beings outside of your dimension, your community. Shook to Mr. Delco, Mr. Best, we're sending you the green light, okay? Prayer is meditation, meditation is prayer. Put your warmth, love, like you put on our books and all of the wisdom you've given us. We're gonna put it on your sickness and put the energy to heal you. Right now, we all are praying for you. We all are meditating for you with divine love. Shook, ahu, ahu, ahu. $1 million a day is all I need to get my way. Have a great going day. Ahu.
All right. $12 a second. Roland Thompson, here you go. Come on.
Hello, family. Mr. Williams, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear
you. Great call. Just on time. It's amazing how the moderators know what to play at the right time, like every day. It's amazing. What a great weekend on so many different levels. I can't even begin to talk about it. But the feeling that was that everyone, I believe, captured this week and walked away with is just what you need, you know, to be enthusiastic and spill that energy over to people that you're prospecting. Not to throw up all over them, but just to let them feel the sincerity of your feelings about what you got your hands on. Mr. Best, you are already healed. You're just going through the process. That's it. This is a done deal. You are healed. I see you walking around with the vigor and youth of a 21-year-old. So let's go, people. It's already done. Let's just give thanks for God doing what he does, because his word does not come back void. Ahoo, I'm out, people. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, ahoo, yes, indeed. Ed Williams, come on to the microphone, great man.
Shout out to the family, man. Much love, honor, and respect to everyone. It was a pleasure to meet you in my city, in the Ocean Ballroom, the #1 event location in Atlanta. And for this Grady baby, that meant the world to me. I have never in my life felt the experience of a family like this. There are many things that happen on this road to wealth that I'm finding out that are far beyond my power, far beyond my understanding, far beyond my ability to even be able to conceive it. Miss Sharon and Ronald Vicks, we love you. You're inspiration to us. Dr. Best, me and my business partner, we call you Sensei. Wax on, wax off. You're always reminding us to stay the course, Dr. Best. You just can't make this up. You can't do this on your own. I thank the community for being the community, for getting together and using that principle of the Most High, of the Creator, of agreement, the power of unity. Shout out to the family. The team is growing beyond measure. I want to send a shout out to Mr. Dewan Artist and his 2 new partners, Miss Dana Williams and Miss fees, J.W. Williams, Cecilia Williams, for paying their partnership fees. Mr. Travis Green for his mining certificates. I mean, man, to my wife, I mean, what she does on a regular basis, I mean, just inspiring, man. We going to Dubai, family. Like, I can't explain it to you, and I don't want to take forever, man. Shout out to the family, man. Much love, honor, and respect. Sleepmoney.Live.
All right. Thank you, great man. Area code 646-641, you are live.
Good morning, Mr. Williams. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I hear you.
I want to thank you for your invaluable leadership and taking care of the tech work, and Mr. and Mrs. Dalco for the great work they did getting this event together, and Miss Wandering Williams, as well as Mr. Hines. I want to thank all of you, but I want to do something different this morning. I don't even want to give congrats to my people this morning. I want to just pray a word for Dr. Best. I know what is it when you're going through these kinds of stuff. I know what is it to have one sister on life support and one in the hospital and one in the country gone home, and all that happens, and that comfort is needed. So, Father, in the name of Jesus, I decree and declare that Dr. Tybe's heart beats with the rhythm of life. The blood flows to every artery, the vein where it's supposed to go, and he has abundant life. The word said in 1 John 4:17, as Christ is, so are you in this world, and you are a Christian. So Christ doesn't have any pain, any heart problem, or anything at all. And he is the healer of every kind of disease and every kind of sickness. So in the name of Jesus, I decree and declare, and I bless him with deep, life-giving friendship as he goes through the season of healing. And we know that God is healing him now because he says, by your stripes, You have been healed. Isaiah 53, verse 3. So, God, we give you thanks that he will have great friends who will stand by him, men and women who will be there for him individually to keep encouraging his heart. Already he is encouraged, and he is the healed of the Lord. But we just want the right people to say the right word at the right time. We know that God has already done a thing. And I thank God for the wisdom of the doctors who will take care of his situation, whatever it is. We know that they will have wise doctors who will attend to him, and the right thing will be done. So, Father, I thank you that he is blessed of the Lord. I thank you for his impeccable leadership, even in the hardest time when I think he wouldn't be able to say a word. He's encouraging others. Lord, we thank you for him. And we decree and declare that he'll be around for another 50 years. Not only we need him, but Gabe and his two sons need him. And they're still young. So God, I decree and declare that Dr. Ty Best is the healed of the Lord from the crown of his head, hallelujah, to the soles of his feet. And his heart is perfect. And he has a perfect mind. He has a mind of Christ. And I release his name in the atmosphere. And I say intercessors and watchmen will pick up his name, and they will continue to pray for him until he is totally healed. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you very much for the time.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Prayers going up 24/7. Eric Trey Muhammad, last words to you, great man.
Yes, I was remiss. I need to congratulate new business partners, Mr. Mason X, Mr. Dante Camp, Mr. Kamali Khan, and Mr. Akil Muhammad out of Chicago. Peace and power. Thank you, Dr.
All right, peace and power. Thank you so very much. So look, get connected and you get connected. Come on, you know where to go. Come on. Go to mywbw.net. Hold up. Okay, stop. Look, when you take action, you will be standing on the top. Do you really want to stand on the top? That's the question. But here's the deal, folks. It has been a phenomenal power call, as always, and I thank each and every one of you for being attentive. We got to transition to the 12 noon presentation, and as we do that, I want to have final words coming from Mr. Dalco.
Just truly a phenomenal call, as all the calls are. The synergy within the team creates these calls. So thank you all leaders for what you do. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Back to you.
All right. And of course, thanking God for the presence, the magnificence, the excellence, the man, Dr. Ty Best. Any final words from you, great man? So we're going to move forward and move on, and we are going to prepare for the 12 noon presentation. Invite somebody to be a part of this 12 noon presentation. And look, let's get it done. Let's get this thing done. Let's build a team. Let's build yourself. Let's speak those things over your life and the lives of others that will help them to reach the top and help them to prosper in their lives always. Lock arms, let's run toward freedom, and let's accomplish it because you can. Thank you again. My name is Roger Williams of Big Pill. We're signing out from the Power Call.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
Every day, everywhere in the world, people wake up, get dressed, and head off to make a living, following the path they've chosen. But deep down inside, there's always a desire for a better way, a simpler way, a legitimate way to make more money, have more free time, and enjoy life rather than just work until we die. We have found a 100% legitimate, inexpensive, logical system with a valuable product and real-time commissions. Generate income with just a cell phone and an internet connection from anywhere at any time. Get started now, get paid now. Do you look for ways to make more money? Ask for info and we will send you more information. Let's talk.
You can generate income with just a cell phone and an internet connection from anywhere at any time. So let's do a reality check here. Where are you in your life? Where do you want to be in your life? Where it comes to linear income versus residual income, are you dealing with the active income side, trading time for dollars? That means you have a job or you're an employee, or maybe somebody said, and maybe you have in your mind that, you know, that job is security. So you think you've got job security, and that's cool because they do pay you frequently as they have agreed to do so. And no word is there. However, you've got to take your time to do that. Are you progressing in that situation? Some of you have, and you decided to be self-employed. You own a job. You've gone ahead to start a small business or whatever you're doing. It still takes time. You'll get the money, but you've got to take the time to get that money. So let's look at and examine very closely. Take a good look at residual income. That's passive income, not dependent upon your being present. So the best way that we have for you to move into that arena is to get connected with a business system where you run with that system. You have people working with you and for you, and the people generate the activities and the tasks that will generate the income. And once you get it started, if you heard earlier, like Mr. Ty Best, whew, you get that thing started, and it doesn't matter the situation or circumstance you find yourself in life, that money will continue to roll, and that money will continue to fill your pockets, and you won't even have to be present to make that happen. That's where you want to be. Think about that very closely. And once you get to that point, now you've got money in your hands that you can control, that you can manage, that you can administrate, and you can put your money to work. You can become an informed investor. Do you think that that would be beneficial to you? Let me answer that question for you. Yes, it would. So now is the time to get in position to launch your residual passive income scenario. Become an informed investor. Let your money work for you instead of you working for money, and get your life together to fulfill your dreams, to live your dreams. So let me introduce you to Gold Standard Partners. You might ask, well, who is Gold Standard Partners? I'll tell you who we are. We are a global membership organization that positions you to build wealth in the cryptocurrency and blockchain marketplace. Now listen very closely, because here's the answer to how to make it happen. But moreover, here's some evidence as to things that are happening in this space.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, even Shiba Inu is up, much more than any other asset class in the world. People are making life-changing money with crypto. So instead of calling it a sham, instead of sitting on the sidelines, maybe people should be thinking, $2.5 trillion market cap? This crypto thing is here to stay. Let me make sense of it for you. MasterCard, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Walmart, Mercedes-Benz, the list goes on and on. These companies are all investing in crypto or crypto products with their users. Cryptocurrency is the next evolution of the internet. And Bitcoin, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Finance, art, real estate, banking, they're all gonna end up on the blockchain. It's inevitable. The real question, which cryptocurrencies are gonna be the champions of their industries? Which cryptocurrencies are gonna make you rich? And which ones are going to zero?
Finance, art, real estate, banking are all utilizing the massive opportunities in the cryptocurrency world. So whether you connect with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, NFTs, XRPs, Litecoin, G999, Lydian Staters, regardless of what you're doing, you are connecting with crypto. And crypto is simply using digital encryption, and currency is simply a system of money. You combine those two and you have the best digital encryption in your system of money that's going to create and produce massive opportunities for you to live your life by. The cryptocurrency world is massive. So let's look at this global trend. As of 2021, that ending area, the global crypto market cap is $2.9 trillion. That means that there's almost $3 trillion moving around this cryptocurrency space. There's less than 5% market participation, so there's more than enough room for you to carve out a niche, carve out a piece of this particular cryptocurrency capitalization. But let's look at the history of how it all got started. It started with Bitcoin. In 2009, you could have acquired 3 Bitcoin for 1 penny. But as of April 3rd, 2021, 1 Bitcoin was priced at $58,654. So you know what? When would you like to get connected? Or how would you like to be better acclimated and understand and be active in this $2.9 trillion marketplace? Is that you? Would you like to be connected? Well, let me help you get connected. So GS Partners, we have a membership scenario that gives you full access to a wide array of wealth building services within this cryptocurrency and blockchain marketplace. Our 33 USDT membership starts with our monthly Blockchain Academy, a set of videos that's going to give you a full understanding, a well-rounded start of what it's all about. What is Bitcoin? Where did it come from? How do you get started with Bitcoin? What about the blockchain? What is the blockchain? How does it work? How can I get connected to it? All of these avenues are available to you. I gotta catch my breath. And it starts with our monthly Blockchain Academy, those sets of videos that's going to help you to get a good grasp of what's going on. You also have an opportunity to have access to internal transfer of funds. So look, when you connect to the membership platform, you can send Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether to any of our GS Partners members with 0 fees. So look, someone needs a little bump of $50, $100, whatever the amount is, you want to send something or pay somebody with something, you have the ability to accomplish internal transfers and not even pay fees. Nobody's dipping into the pockets of anyone. You send 50, they get 50. That's it. That's the beauty of the 33 USDT membership. Also, you have access to our NFT marketplace. Now, look, the NFT marketplace is a massively growing industry. Ask Metacoven, who acquired the Beeple NFT for $69 million, the CryptoPunk NFT for $11.75 million. The Bored Ape NFT sold for $2.7 million, and Jack Dorsey put up his first tweet for $2.9 million. Now look, you actually receive one of our NFTs each month with your subscription. That's going to give you massive opportunity, massive positioning. You'll also have access to our Lydian World, which is a gaming platform, but it's more than a game. You can partake in staking, NFTs, and a host of other utilities. Now, what is that, and what does it all mean? It means that you're going to receive more. You're going to receive and position yourself for passive residual income. Now look at these NFTs. We have the Lydian Lion NFT. We also have the Lydian Dwarf NFT. And with those two, you are well underway to achieving the wealth that you desire and that you deserve. Our Lydian Staters also is a cryptocurrency coin within Lydian World. Now look, we tracked the Lydian Stater in February at $1,600. We tracked it in March at $1,700. So it's in the process, it's in the move. And all you've got to do is engage yourself in the Lydian World, acquire mining certificates, and with those mining certificates applied to any digital layout of any country, you'll begin to achieve and accumulate Lydian Stater coins. You also have access to our GS Lifestyle Card membership and rewards, which allows you to exchange crypto rewards back into cash. Let me introduce you to GS.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle Card today.
Yes, and once you order your GS Lifestyle Card, you have the ability to do everything that you just heard. You have access to the 5 traditional currency wallets. You have access to multiple cryptocurrency wallets, and you control, administrate, and manage, and you can move your funds, your assets back and forth and utilize them when you need them. That's the power of GS Lifestyle. You can also refer others to this great opportunity, and you earn membership referral rewards instantly when they take action. You earn on membership subscriptions. You earn on GS Lifestyle Card memberships and swipes. You earn on mining certificate acquisitions. You earn on Lydian World staking pools and mining. I've got to show you the earnings. I need to let you know that this is a presentation to explain the products and the community rewards potential offered by GS Partners and GSB. Every effort has been made to accurately represent the GS Partners rewards plan and its income potential. All earnings or income examples will depend solely on the ideas, techniques, knowledge, skills, and time investment into your independent business. GS Partners and GSB does not guarantee any results. All income examples used by GS Partners are not to be considered average earners. We are not financial advisors, and we are not offering financial advice. Let's take a look at the monthly membership rewards potential. There's no guarantee of income. It's merely an example of how the rewards work, and no income claims are being made here. Let's look at commissions that you can receive from memberships only. So you got registered, you completed that registration, you got your account set up, you started your membership, and now you have begun to share with other people all over the globe. You found 3 people that decided to go ahead and get started. They got started, did the same thing you did, duplicating the process, which starts your first level commission. Those 3 people, like I say, duplicate the process, share with everyone, and they also got 3 people each, and those 9 people kicked off your second level of commissions. And those 9 people did the same thing, found other people to join and be a part, lock arms to this freedom run. Those 27 people kicked off your third level of commission percentage. And this takes place on 9 levels. So from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you will receive commissions as people take action and get connected. Here's the best part about this. Not just you, but everyone that engages in this massive opportunity will receive commission percentages from level 1 to level 9. And in a perfect mathematical scenario, yeah, this will add up to over $50,000 a month. Think about that. And that's just the membership. Now let's take a look at the same scenario with mining certificates, looking at commissions from mining certificates only. So with regard to that, the same 3 people got mining certificates, or let's say they got 1 mining certificate that kicked off your first level, same 9 people kicked off your second, same 27 people kicked off your third level of commission, all the way down to 9 levels, everybody getting 1 mining certificate. And look, just that 1 mining certificate down this perfectly mathematical example will produce over $600,000. Are you planning something now? Let's go ahead. So here is the key. There's no limit to your earning potential. All you've got to do is get the link of the person that shared this information with you, complete your registration, get your membership started, get a mining certificate, tell other people, and you are well underway to residual income that will grow and never stop. So let's get you started. Are you ready to get started? It's time now. Your time is now. Are you ready? Look in the mirror and say, hey, my time is now. So let's get you started and let's turn your life on.